Hi, I'm Sheilaa Hite, world-class astrologer, tarot master, spellcaster, medium, and all-around magical being. And I'm here today to talk to you about the astrology for this week. And it's quite a week. It seems that the universe has packed a lot into a short amount of time for maximum effect. So our theme, which we will get to in a minute, is just as important as the proper fashion accessories for the week. Ankle weights. Yes, actual ankle weights. You need to remember to stay grounded. You need to remember to keep being responsible for what it is you're creating. You need to remember to keep going over what it is you're creating to find out if it still has value to you and if you need to continue creating it, but whatever that is. So, ankle weights are important. Today, Monday, 4-4. 4 is a foundation number. It's the box, it's organization. So Mars, the planet of how we take action, is together with conjunct Saturn. Mars and Saturn are very different. Mars is in a hurry and doesn't really care to be responsible or look where it's going. And Saturn is wanting to take it slowly and thoroughly and methodically. So you've got Mars and you've got Saturn, and they both have different agendas, but they're working together. And that's exactly what has to happen. So no matter how fast you want to go, no matter how you don't want to look right and left to make sure the coast is clear, that's what you have to do, because Saturn will stop the engine from working. Mars represents engines. Saturn represents the rules and responsibility. So Mars, conjunct together with Saturn, says what we need ankle weights. We need to keep moving, but we need to not speed through things. And Mars is doing a lot this week. Saturn is doing a lot this week. Venus is doing a lot this week. Mars, masculine energy. Venus, feminine energy. Mars, action without thought. Venus, the value of whatever is going on in your life. So, action without thought can destroy the value of whatever's going on in your life if you don't stand in the center with Saturn and take responsible thought and go through responsible processes. So, processes, yes, each step is important. Remember, ankle weights and being grounded. Each step is important in whatever it is you do. And it's important at this time to make sure that your emotions are not leading the charge. To make sure that Saturn, yes, as unromantic as it is, Saturn is slowly but surely, steadily moving you forward. So today, Mars conjunct Saturn, and it's not just for today. Aspects last longer than 24 hours. It's for this coming week. Be deliberate in your thought and in your actions. Be deliberate. It's very important. Whatever you feel has to be done, do it with thought and do it knowing that each step is important. You can't leave out a step. Then on Wednesday, we have the lovely planet Venus. Venus, relationships, balance, value, especially self-value, women, beauty, art. Venus enters Pisces, the sign of Pisces. It's going to leave Aquarius, quirky Aquarius. It's going to enter spiritual and creative Pisces. Venus in the sign Pisces is at its best. It's called Venus is in its higher octave sign in the sign of Pisces. Why is it called that? It vibrates at a much higher level. And that vibration takes us to a different place. And the ability to really stand in what is spiritual for you, and that does not have anything to do with a church or a denomination. What is spiritual for you? How you connect with your higher self, with your inner self. So this means with Venus entering Pisces, Pisces being the higher octave of Venus, what it really means is you are in tune. You can sense it, you can feel it, you can know it. You're in tune with some really wonderful soul advancement energy. This is a great week for advancing your soul and your soul's agenda, which is about love in all the forms that love can come in. Love can be a smile. Love can be actually hugging somebody. Love can be actually helping somebody. But it's about moving forward in love. And since Saturn is very prominent this week, it's about being responsible to what you do as you move forward in love, to what the results are as you move forward in love. Then the next thing that we're looking forward to, I hope we're looking forward to it, Mars, the planet of action, is square, making an abrasive aspect to the moon. Mars, a lot of emotion and passion. The moon, a lot of emotion and moodiness. They're butting heads. Again, ankle weights. Because with all of that floating around in emotion and passion and moods, the wrong thing can be done or the wrong thing can be said at the wrong time. In order to use this energy well, Mars has to acknowledge that the moon has a point. Okay, passion and emotions, and the moon has to acknowledge that Mars not only has a point, but Mars needs to take a deliberate action. And what do they both have in common? Emotions, passion. So to be responsible, because remember, Saturn is the head teacher here and hasn't gone away. Saturn is here to be responsible to the gift of the moon, your emotions, your emotional foundation, and the gift of Mars, how you can take action to make sure that what is important to you emotionally stands out and comes into being. Also this week, Mars is going to conjunct Venus. Actually, it is Venus. It is conjunct Venus. So you have Mars together with Venus. Now then, you've got Mars, Saturn, Venus all working together. The moon is in there in that mix somehow. So what you've got to do is stay grounded, ankle weights, and pay attention. Maybe this is not the best week to wear red. Maybe this is a week to wear more subtle colors, because the environment you're creating with how you adorn your temple is directly correlated to the energy that comes into your space. Then as we move through all of this, Mars action, how we take action, is going to square the nodes, the moon's north node and the moon's south node. The south node is everything we've ever done. It's this enrichment of experience in all of our lifetimes that have come together. The north node is how we're going to use all of that and translate that into a better person and into a better world. So now that we know that Mars is squaring the nodes, the action that is not appropriate to take with Mars square the nodes is racing about and going through the stop signs of life. Mars square the nodes means we need to stop and we need to contemplate and see why we're having this relationship. Mars square the nodes. What the nodes want is for you to be balanced and for you to move into your best self. What Mars wants is to go. And what Mars is about is passion. So channel that Mars into the passion that will help you to take you where your soul knows it needs to go and where it wants to go. This is a great week. Get those ankle weights. Adorn your body in pastel or subtle colors. And remember that you, from your heart and your soul, that the responsibility for you being in a great place this week depends on your being grounded and accepting the responsibility for being truthful and honest with yourself about your life and your motives. I hope you have a great week. I'm planning to. Thanks a lot. Bye.